games. We're underway as Virginia tries to score on the goal to our right. Leah Godfrey tries to spin and feed it towards the outside for Lainey Rouse. That pass off target, and the Hoyas have possession. Georgetown under 22nd year head coach Dave Nolan. A Hoyas program that's made the NCAA tournament each of the last 13 years. And Georgetown has won at least one game in the NCAA tournament in each of the last 7. Turnover in midfield. Georgetown has possession. Top goal scorer Maya Lardner is on it. 9 in the Navy. 4 goals this season, including a brace already against JMU. Lardner makes a nice move, releases, and shoots it just wide to the right of Vicky Saffordin. It's a goal kick for UVA. Lardner last season, Big East Offensive Player of the Year. Second in the conference with 11 goals, only behind UConn's Chioma Okafor with 12. And Lardner was also tied with her teammate Natalie Means for the conference lead with 7 assists. So certainly someone to key in on for Virginia's defense. Here's Maggie Cagle. Ball just goes off her foot, out of bounds. Possession returns to Georgetown. Cagle, one of the 3 goal scorers for UVA back on Thursday night against Charlotte. The Hoos really dominated that game. And it could have been a lot worse for the 49ers as the Hoos hit the crossbar 3 times in the first half. Virginia had a heavy shot. Cochran, a redshirt junior from Florida, invited to the U.S. National Training Center many times in her upbringing. Georgetown earns the first set piece of the afternoon. The Hoyas got their goals from Cochran and Lardner, again, both offset pieces a week ago. Steve Swanson saying that's a huge focus for this game, in addition to the counter-attacking opportunities for the Hoyas that they may have. Cross in towards the penalty dot. Means tried to back heel it, but couldn't connect. Now it's recycled by the Hoyas. Hansen inside for Esme Brayshaw. Couple of the center backs moving forward here for Georgetown. Hansen delivers it in towards the dot, and it goes off the back of the head of Tippins. Goal kick for UVA. Couple of good looks from the Hoyas off a set piece. Well, Georgetown unranked in the preseason poll, rising to number 16 as of this week. Last year, Georgetown 13 wins. They were the Big East regular season champs. Number 19 in the RPI. The Hoyas, however, they stumbled in the Big East semifinals against the 5-seed UConn, losing to the Huskies 2-0. Last year was the first time Georgetown did not play in the Big East championship game since 2015, believe it or not. Lardner steering it out. Another deep throw in for UVA. Now the Hoos have just been dominating possession against their first 4 opponents this season, and they've basically doubled up the opposition in shots. Halpern off the foot of Cagle. Great anticipation from Hansen. You understand why Coach Nolan is very high on her. The junior from Seattle. Only started 4 games last season. Halpern falls down in a foul. It's called on Brayshaw. Free kick for UVA, who's a little bit upset there as the ball was kicked away. But it is nervous time for Georgetown as the Hoyas hold their breath. This might be a little bit out of the range of Godfrey, but you just never know. She has scored a couple of direct free kicks this season. 62nd minute against Xavier in the home opener. Scored in the 77th minute from 29 yards out against Liberty. 2-time first-team All-ACC selection. Has a lot of options on the left side of the box. 2-person wall here for Georgetown. Godfrey goes for goal and scores! She hums one home. Her 3rd free kick goal of 2025. And now it's Maya Carter. Pressured in the back. Throwing Hoyas. So G-Town trying to hem UVA in. With under 10 minutes to go now in this first half. Hoyas have been credited for 4 shots. That cross takes a deflection. 3rd corner for the Hoyas. Addison Halpern right now getting some instructions from Coach Swanson, who is giving her some teaching points. A helium ball towards the penalty dot. Cleared away momentarily by the Who's. Brayshaw, the fake, got Bradley to bite. Brayshaw shoots on a curler, and Safferton has it covered. On mop-up duty, it's Cagle. Oh, a tremendous move. Cagle inside the box, shoots right into the arms of Martin. Kara Martin makes her first save of the afternoon and the first shot for UVA in the run of play. Cochran. Back to Means. And the reset for Hansen. Dolinsky. Just 4 matches off the bench last season. Dolinsky played her first career 90-minute game against Virginia Tech last Sunday. Lardner. Who's fans complimenting the effort there of Bradley. Rademacher, a deceptive throw. And a corner kick for the Who's. The Cavaliers' second on the afternoon. And Leah Godfrey, who has provided some excellent service and goals off free kicks, is ready to go on this near side corner flag. Nine Hoyas inside the 6-yard box. Godfrey loops it in towards the back post. Wide open is Galvin. Back to Godfrey, who sets up and fakes and deals it for Helfrich, who shoots right into the body of Martin. Carrie Helfrich still looking for her first career goal. Helfrich has now taken 9 shots, couple on target, here in 2025. Throwing for Virginia. Up right on the 18. And Larkner will go 1v1 against Leah Godfrey. Rouse heads it away. Heller was confused where the ball was. This is last touch by Georgetown. Bunch of ACC teams in action today. Pitt already completed its game. 2-0 losers to Santa Clara in the Steel City. Ball into the box. Lardner gets around Mackey outside of the foot and punctures the nets. Side to side with Martin. Corner from Godfrey. Back post available. Shot. Takes a deflection. And Martin, with the great awareness and the focus, hauls it in. Means appears to be okay. Dancing around Rouse. And that ball just came off the line. The flag is up. It's a throw in for the Who's. You wouldn't be able to tell. That Means just had a ball blasted. Goes direct to Lohmeyer. Galvin shoulder to shoulder. And a pass from Heller, 2 out in front of Dolinsky. Coach Nolan really wants Heller to step up her game in her sophomore season. That's saying a lot because she was a second-team freshman All-American last year. But he said that she really benefited from playing alongside Eliza Turner, a 3-time All-Big East first-team selection who recently signed with Porto. It's a Hoyas team that does return a lot of their production from last season. 5 of their top 6 point scorers, 32 of 43 goals from last year. But there are some pretty significant pieces gone. Turner and Claire Manning and Lawson Rennie. Erica Harwood on defense. Godfrey examines and feeds. Halpern a step over and shoots with the left foot, takes a deflection, and it ends up being a can of corn for Martin. Georgetown tries to make it 2 here. Cavaliers nullifying the short corner option, trying for the Olympico, and parried over the bar by Saffordin. So now the Hoyas will go with the corner on the opposite side. Shea Montgomery to take it. Dolinsky hovering right at the top of the box. Montgomery serves it towards the penalty dot. Headed down, Saffordin makes a crucial save. That took a deflection, and Saffordin concentrated. Out it goes to Galvin with under 6 to go. Throw in for Georgetown. Even Dolinsky wasn't expecting it for the Hoyas. Clock does stop here with 5:45 to go. Henley Tippins is back on. Lohmeyer takes a seat. Clock does stop inside of 15 minutes when the game is tied, when a sub is made. Virginia thought that was an illegal throw from Dolinsky as she kind of corkscrewed it in. UVA ball. Rouse towards the 18, off the back of the head of the Hoyas defender Boodle. Throw in for UVA. Here comes Bradley for the Cavaliers. Off her second career goal in the last match, replacing Meredith McDermott. Meredith playing 62 minutes in this match. Dave Nolan frustrated right now for Georgetown. Didn't like there was no whistle there. Inside Rademacher. Ella Carter had the game-winning goal in the opener of this season against West Virginia off a corner. Bradley looping it in towards the back post, headed and stopped. Liv Rademacher found herself inside the 18, the left back moseying on forward. And with under 2 minutes to go, Virginia gets back defensively. Martin massaging the clock for a couple of ticks. Dolinsky nearly surrendered possession to Bradley. Out of play it goes, off the boot of Heller. Virginia ball. Bradley checks back with under 90 ticks to go. Those two have words, Cagle and Martin. The 90 minutes are finished, and this is a 1-1 draw between two top 20 programs in the nation.